Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, that's gonna bother him for a while, I'm sure, but he seems like he's pretty tough. I'm going to check our upgrades again. There were a few things that we were able to get to. Heavy pistol damage, let's grab that. Any prototypes? So retrain powers, reallocate point. I don't want to do that. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, selects a new bonus power. Any points already spent, transfer to the newly selected power. Okay. Element 0. Is that something that we need for other stuff? I'm mostly concerned about the ship. Requires one more biotic damage. Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Creates a shield, or I can use Inferno Grid, so I can actually use the other guys' squad powers, or like their bonus powers. That is kind of cool. Let's try Barrier.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodback.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here as we need.
I don't imagine they're going to have much to say after we do some of these missions that are specific for them, but I think now what we'll do is we'll head out and try and find somebody new.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, I'm already there. Okay, from Kate Bowman. I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking Colony is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything. But I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening on the Terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. And from Martin Burns. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put my resume on, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know, and I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns. Alright, cool. Little blast from the past. So now, let's see. We've got Tali, the Justicar, the Assassin. Let's go and meet Tali. Former listed as Tali Zora Aranya, the Quarian engineer, earned her adult name after helping Shepard defeat Saren 2 years ago. Tali is currently on a classified assignment for the Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board on Hailstrom, deep in Geth-controlled space. Okay. Enoch. I'm still wondering what would happen if you got stuck here and you ran out of, like, gas. Between the two systems. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Recruiting Tali, we're very close. That is a weird bounce we need to take, but let's do it. Okay, Haystrom. Okay, so let's bring Jacob because I want to see what he's got. And I just realized we didn't even try Zaid's power in the last time. Oh well. So let's bring Jacob and let's bring... We're going to get Tali. Let's bring Morden. Okay, so barrier. I wonder if that what Jacob has? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so let's put that in there. I think I'm gonna go into... Actually, I should probably just level this one up because I can use that whenever I switch it out, but it's cheap. It's not cheap to do, so... There we go. And your weapons should be set up. Hand cannon, yeah, we're good. Whoa.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Okay, so stay in the shade. This should be fun. I want my cryo ammo. You guys... Well, you don't all have the option. Let's throw your barrier up there. And then I guess I can throw my barrier up there as well. Actually, I want to use your pull more than anything, so...
Enjoy.
So if I go out here... Oh, yeah, Jesus. We're gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to dash.
radiation's messing with my shields.
Yeah,
Need to
seriously.
avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Okay, this is nutty. It said Geth, so be ready. Whoa.
Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Keep us alive.
Get dropship. Throwing up a barrier. Bang.
So does the barrier just impact him? Looks like it does. Come here.
Throwing up a barrier.
He's just tossing that barrier up non-stop. I'm kind of wondering what's up top there.
Find another path.
All right, let's go this way.
Barriers up.
Come on.
Target down.
Oh my god. Ah.
Nothing to help.
Okay, we got a med station in there. Whoa.
Nice trick.
This probably isn't ideal against these guys, but it seems to be doing the trick. Whoa, melts them. Actually works really well. Oh, what do we have here?
This should take the heat off.
This should come in handy.
Okay, let's keep moving. Rocket trooper down.
Neutralized.
Are they down?
Got no shield.
My god. He's down. Ooh, M9 Tempest submachine gun. Hello.
Top 1, this is Squad Leader Calringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission. high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot.
Where's Tali?
Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. The patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell.
Yeah.
We're bunkered down at base camp across
We've
the
noticed.
valley. I left Tali at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora.
Wow. She has come a long way.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
What? Whoa. No. Oh, you're kidding me.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
You are kidding me.
I've scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
What is this? Oh my god. He's like invisible frozen. Every time he says that, it's gonna remind me to use mine.
Quarian on radio mentioned demolition charges. Use those to clear the rubble.
Uh-oh. Might not want to be doing this.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Oh. Jacob, pick him up.
Killed that one.
Okay. Let's get the heavy weapons going. No, that's not the one I wanted. Holy. There we go. Okay, we've got a demo charge. Tali's journal.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on
That's
Terra.
cool.
Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Okay, because I was gonna ask, like, why would there be demo charges and why would they know about them? But that makes sense. They brought them. Whoa. Okay, this is bad. Uh-oh. Good job, guys. Are they down? I think they might be down. Okay, where next? Here we go. Okay, Jacob, grab a group. Get the destroyer, get the destroyer. Oh, nice.
Barrier's up.
Can't reach the target.
Well, let's get closer then. Everybody good? Perfect. Let's blow this thing up, shall we? Oh, no, of course. By all means. Okay, as long as that thing's gone. Shit. He's down.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Oh.
Nice. We got another one. You guys ready? Let's move. Let's move. Let's plant these things.
Excellent. Should be enough. Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
Jacob?
On it.
Huh. Okay, well that wasn't that large. Could have been way worse. That was intense. Okay, we got another journal.
This might be useful.
A bunch of salvage around here.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then.
Quarian buildings. Before the flotilla, obviously.
The colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Okay. Oops. Whoa, are we getting... What? Are we getting called in here?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest time.
It's got to be like the last thing she expected to hear.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Okay, Tali, but you are gonna owe me one.